Monday, November 11th, 2024, evening edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video. Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD IntelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. And now, headlines of the day. Cat Beulah Pro, top auto pack litter box. Auckland Airport delays cause chaos, passenger reports. 23andMe to lay off 40% of workers. Zinc-ion batteries promising for long-term energy storage, and much more. But first, this day in history. November 11th in history. November 11th, 1215, the Fourth Council of the Lateran meets, defining the doctrine of transubstantiation. This is the process by which, according to the doctrine, bread and wine are said to transform into the body and blood of Christ. November 11th, 1865, Treaty of Sintula is signed whereby Bhutan cedes the areas east of the Teesta River to the British East India Company. Famous people born on this day. November 11th, 1989. Lewis Williamson, Scottish race car driver. Colin Harvey, a celebrated English footballer, played for Everton, forming the Holy Trinity midfield. He later managed Everton, securing the 1987 FA Charity Shield. Renowned for his skill, Harvey also worked as a coach and scout post-retirement. Today's trivia questions. Between 1973 to 1990, what country was ruled by dictator Augusto Pinochet? The choices are Ethiopia, Indonesia, Nicaragua, Chile. Now take a second to think about it. Between 1973 to 1990, what country was ruled by dictator Augusto Pinochet? Okay, got it. Ready? Chile. Which of the following Ivy League universities has its official motto in Hebrew as well as in Latin? The choices are Princeton University, Harvard University, Columbia University, Yale University. Now take a second to think about it. Which of the following Ivy League universities has its official motto in Hebrew as well as in Latin? Okay, got it? Ready? Yale University. And now on to today's news. General news. The BBWAA announces awards finalists, MLB trade rumors. The Baseball Writers Association of America announced the finalists for the 2024 MVP, Cy Young, Rookie of the Year, and Manager of the Year awards. Intriguing Cy Young selections include Cleveland's Clase and Pittsburgh's Skeens, both of whom achieved notable accomplishments. Auckland Airport delays, concert-goers, out-of-service security scanner cause absolute chaos, passenger says, New Zealand Herald. Auckland Airport experienced large queues due to unexpectedly high passenger numbers, partly from Coldplay and Pearl Jam concerts. The Civil Aviation Authority extended lane availability to manage demand. Meanwhile, Air New Zealand added flights to accommodate increased travel for Coldplay's Auckland shows. After getting at least one more year to manage the Yankees, Aaron Boone hopes to retain Juan Soto, Forbes. Aaron Boone will manage the New York Yankees for another year, with aspirations of adding Juan Soto to the team's roster. Today's trending Google searches. Dolphins versus Rams, Stefanik, Tesla stock. The Penguin, Lee Zeldin, Barcelona. Dia de los Veteranos, Miami Dolphins, Secretary of State. Science news. Super long-lasting zinc-ion batteries would be great for energy storage. Next big future. Researchers at TUM have developed a protective layer using a porous organic polymer TPBD2F for zinc anodes and zinc-ion batteries. This innovation significantly extends battery lifespan and could potentially replace lithium-ion batteries in large-scale energy storage due to improved durability and safety. Project Hyperion is seeking ideas for building humanity's first-generation ship, Universe Today. Project Hyperion launched a design competition for crewed interstellar travel using generation ships with current and near-future technologies. The initiative, sponsored by the Initiative for Interstellar Studies, aims to develop self-sustaining spacecraft for human settlement on exoplanets. Right now, the sun is far more active than predicted, and small satellites are paying the price. The Conversation Africa. 3 Australian satellites from Curtin University's Binar space program burned up prematurely due to unexpected high solar activity, which increased atmospheric drag. Originally expected to last 6 months, they deorbited in just 2 months, reducing their time for scientific research. Today's obituaries. Marie Benesova, a Czech politician and lawyer, served as Minister of Justice from 2013 to 2014 and from 2019 to 2021. She passed away in November 2024 at the age of 76. Christian Goddard, a renowned French cartoonist, passed away at 92 due to cancer. He was known for series like Martin Milan and The Vagabond of Limbo. Papa Noel Nadul, a renowned Congolese soukous guitarist, was born on December 25, 1940, and passed away on November 11, 2024. Known for his work with T-Poké Jazz and founding Kakeli, he left a significant musical legacy with albums like New Look and Café Noir. John Robinson, age 89, was an American football coach renowned for his tenure with the USC Trojans and the Los Angeles Rams. He passed away due to pneumonia. Mohammed Ibrahim Abu Sena was an Egyptian poet known for his smooth and unique love poems. He graduated from Al-Azhar University and worked as a political editor, radio host, and director general of the cultural program. He passed away on November 10, 2024, at the age of 87. Barbara Ehland was a distinguished German theologian known for her work on New Testament textual research. She co-developed the Nestle Aland Novum Testamentum Grace with her husband. Aland held significant academic positions and received multiple honors for her contributions to theology and biblical studies. She passed away at the age of 87. Mary Pat Clark was a pioneering Baltimore City Council member, serving from 1975 to 1983 and from 2004 to 2020. She was the first woman elected as council president and was instrumental in education reforms. Clark ran for mayor in 1995 and retired in 2020. She passed away on November 10, 2024 at the age of 83. Inés Fernández Moreno was an acclaimed Argentinian novelist known for her humorous and intimate storytelling. She received numerous literary awards, including the Sor Juana Inés de la Cruz Prize in 2014. Moreno studied literature in Buenos Aires, lived in Spain and France, and passed away at the age of 77 on November 10, 2024. Galliano Husso, aged 87, an Italian film producer and screenwriter known for films such as Shoot First, Die Later, The Big Racket, and The Heroin Busters. Pepe Justicia was a Spanish flamenco guitarist, born in 1960 in Belmez de la Moraleda. Inspired by Paco de Lucia, he became a concert player and teacher. Known for his traditional Jerez de la Frontera style, he lived there since 1987. Justicia passed away on November 10, 2024, at the age of 64. Abdelkader Lecheheb was a Moroccan diplomat and former footballer. He played for clubs such as Wydad Casablanca and the Moroccan national team. He later became an ambassador to Canada, Japan, and Russia, serving until 2019. Lecheheb passed away on November 10, 2024, at the age of 70. Mahendra Singh Mewar was an Indian politician and the 76th Maharana of Mewar. He served as a member of parliament from 1989 to 1991. and was involved in a long-standing succession dispute with his brother, Arvind Singh Mewar, over the leadership of the House of Mewar and family properties. He died at the age of 83. Health news. Max Domi's type 1 diabetes journey and new podcast, In Range, Forbes. Max Domi, an NHL player with the Toronto Maple Leafs, shares his journey with type 1 diabetes in his new podcast, In Range. DNA testing site 23andMe will lay off 40% of its workers. BBC News. 23andMe will lay off 40% of its workforce and halt therapy development due to a 70% stock decline. The company faces challenges including a data breach affecting millions and board resignations after unsatisfactory buyout offers. Catbula Pro, the best auto-pack litter box for a clean, odorless home and happier cat from Yanko Design. The Catbula Pro is a smart, automated litter box offering seamless self-cleaning, advanced odor control, and AI health monitoring. It features a spacious, open-top design for safety and comfort, catering to all cat breeds and reduces maintenance for busy pet owners. Entertainment news. Disney Princess Ariel featured in violent video game series Inside the Magic. Jodie Benson, famous for voicing Ariel in Disney's The Little Mermaid, recently revealed she voiced EVA in Metal Gear Solid 3 Inches under the pseudonym Suzetta Minet. The pseudonym was used to separate her family-friendly image from the game's mature content. 6 beaten-up ASX 200 shares being bought up by insiders. Motley Fool Australia. Insiders are purchasing shares in several ASX 200 companies, including BHP and Woolworths, at low prices amid recent declines. This activity might indicate confidence in these companies' futures, though the significance of these transactions remains uncertain. And now a couple of dad jokes for you. Why was the picture sent to prison? It was framed. How can you tell a vampire has a cold? They start coughing. Thank you for watching this AGNDD IntelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.